You've been going to the gym. You're sweating. You're putting in effort. You feel like you're doing everything right, but the fat is not going anywhere. And that's frustrating because it feels like you're working hard for nothing. Here's the truth. A lot of people are not failing because they're lazy. They're failing because they're making a few key training mistakes that completely slow down fat loss, even when they're consistent. So let's fix that. First mistake, relying only on cardio. This is probably the most common one. People think fat loss equals cardio, so they spend most of their gym time on treadmills, bikes, stair machines, trying to burn as many calories as possible. Now, cardio can help, but when it becomes your only strategy, you run into problems. It's time-consuming, it's easy to adapt to, and it doesn't do much to preserve muscle. Muscle matters because it helps your body look leaner and function better during fat loss. If you ignore strength training completely, you're missing a major piece of the puzzle. Second mistake, not training with enough intensity. This one is subtle. You're in the gym, but you're not really pushing yourself. Light weights, same routine, same effort. Week after week, your body adapts quickly. If there's no challenge, there's no reason for your body to change. You don't need to destroy yourself every session. But you do need progression. More reps, more weight, better control. Something has to improve over time. Third mistake, doing random workouts with no structure. One day it's arms, next day it's abs, then random machines, then maybe cardio. No plan, just vibes. That might feel productive, but it's not effective. Without structure, it's hard to track progress. And if you can't track progress, you can't improve it. A simple, repeatable program always beats random effort. Fourth mistake, overestimating calories burned. You finish a workout and think, I earned this. Then you reward yourself with food that wipes out the calorie burn completely. Most workouts don't burn as many calories as people think, especially compared to how easy it is to eat those calories back. This is why fat loss is driven more by nutrition than exercise alone. The gym supports fat loss. It doesn't replace dietary control. Quick pause. If you've been putting in effort but not seeing results, hit like and subscribe. This is where we fix what actually matters. Fifth mistake, ignoring daily movement outside the gym. You train for 1 hour. But what about the other 23 hours? If you're mostly inactive outside the gym, your overall calorie burn stays low. This is where steps matter. Walking more throughout the day can have a massive impact on fat loss, sometimes more than adding another gym session. Sixth mistake, doing too much too soon. People go all in, 6 days a week, long sessions, high intensity. For a short period, it feels powerful. Then fatigue hits, energy drops, motivation fades, consistency breaks, and now you're back to square one. Sustainable training beats extreme bursts every time. You're better off doing 3 to 4 solid sessions every week consistently than 6 sessions you quit after 2 weeks. Seventh mistake, neglecting recovery. Training is only part of the process. Recovery is where your body actually adapts. Poor sleep, high stress, no rest days. All of this reduces performance and slows results. If your body is constantly tired, your workouts suffer, and so does fat loss. Eighth mistake, focusing only on sweating, not effectiveness. People chase the feeling of being exhausted, sweat, burn, fatigue. But that doesn't always mean the workout was effective. A structured strength session with controlled movements can be far more valuable than chaotic sweating. Effectiveness beats exhaustion. Ninth mistake, ignoring technique. Using poor form reduces the effectiveness of exercises and increases injury risk. If you're not targeting muscles properly, you're not getting the full benefit of your training. Slowing down, controlling movements, and learning proper form makes a big difference over time. 10th mistake, expecting the gym alone to do everything. This is where expectations need to be real. The gym is a tool, but if your nutrition is inconsistent, your sleep is poor, and your daily habits are chaotic, the gym cannot fix everything. Fat loss is a full system. Training, nutrition, movement, sleep, consistency, all working together. Not just sweating for an hour and hoping for the best. So what should you focus on instead? Lift weights consistently. Progress over time. Walk more daily. Keep workouts structured. Support it with good nutrition. Recover properly. That's how you actually use the gym to accelerate fat loss instead of spinning your wheels. Because effort is not the problem for most people. Direction is. And once you fix direction, results start to follow. Subscribe if you want to train smarter, not just harder. And watch the next video, where I'll show you how to build a simple weekly workout plan for fat loss that actually works.